A blessed day to everyone. I am Brother Charles Maria of the Marian Missionaries of the Holy Cross, and join me today as I reflect on this very solemn season of Lent. We are now on the second Sunday of Lent, and our Gospel is all about the story of the Transfiguration. The story of the Transfiguration is a unique event in the life of Christ. Jesus, on that story, brought his three apostles, Peter, James, and John. They were the same apostles he brought to be with him during his agony in the garden. And there on that mountain, he transfigured in their presence. His face changed in appearance. It shines so bright, and his clothes radiates like the sun. We are living now in a world wherein vanity is everywhere. Many of us are so worried about our physical appearance. People are so engrossed with their beauty and on how they will look attractive. Actually, there is nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong in dreaming or in striving to become pretty or handsome. There is nothing wrong as long as it concerns our hygiene. But Jesus today would like to remind us that our appearance outside should match what is inside of us. That our external beauty must be coherent with our inner beauty. Because over and above all, what is important for Jesus is not on how we look. What matters most for him is on how pure our hearts and on how willing we are to love. Jesus doesn't need any cosmetics or beauty products in order to appear beautifully, but it comes out naturally because of the kind of life he has, a life of love and purity. Brothers and sisters, the story of the Transfiguration is a foretaste of heaven for those three apostles who experienced it. That is why they were overshadowed with joy that Peter exclaimed, "It is good for us to be here." And in much happiness, he cannot help but to volunteer to make 3 tents for Jesus and for the 2 heroes of Israel, Moses and Elijah. But Jesus did not accept this offering because they are not meant to stay there. They have to go back from where they came from and there fulfill their mission. The Messiah was not destined to be on that mountain, but in Golgotha. Jesus was not destined to be there with Moses and Elijah, but to die in between of the 2 thieves. On this season of Lent, as we prepare ourselves for the coming celebration of the resurrection of Christ, let us go out of our comfort zones and serve our poor and unfortunate brethren. And as we also celebrate the Year of the Youth, let us make it our aim to fulfill the mission 3 L's as stated in the CBCP's pastoral letter, to reach out to the last, the least, and the lost youth of our society. And with that, brothers and sisters, Jesus assures us of a joyful and meaningful Easter.